Fellow Nigerians, we have great respect for our traditional rulers, but as far as the country is concerned, we must call a spade a spade. We must speak truth to power. I'm not about to disrespect somebody because we respect traditional institutions in our country, but we must speak truth to power. Today, we are going to talk about tribal bigotry and how it started in Lagos State through Oba Akiolu. Tribal bigotry is fast destroying the fabrics of our country as a people, as Christians, as Muslims, traditionalists, or whatever religion we profess. Now, this is being projected mostly from Lagos State of Nigeria and against the motto and constitution of the country. If the renewed national anthem, which enjoins us to work towards national unity, though tribe and tongue may differ, must make sense, tribal bigotry must be completely expunged. And the time is now. The utterances of the highly respected Oba Rilwan Babatunde Oswalale Aremu Akiolu, the Oba of Lagos, has made him to become the progenitor of tribal bigotry since the 2015 governorship election campaign in Lagos State. He said that the Igbos living in Lagos must vote for the governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, or else they will die in the lagoon. In his words, on Saturday, if any one of you goes against Ambode, who I picked, that is your end. That is your end. If it doesn't happen within 7 days, just know that I am a bastard and that it is not my father who gave birth to me. By the grace of God, I am the owner of Lagos for the time being. This is an undivided church. The palace belongs to the dead and those coming in the future. On Saturday, if any of you, I swear in the name of God, goes against my wish that Ambode will be the next governor of Lagos State, the person is going to die inside this water. I'm not ready to beg you. Nobody knew how I picked Ambode. I am not begging anybody. But what you people cannot do in Onisha, Aba, or anywhere, don't do it here. If you do what I want, Lagos will continue to be prosperous for you. If you go against my wish, you will perish in the water. Fellow Nigerians, despite that threat, cursing and Igbophobia, the Igbos and other Nigerians voted. And when they voted, nobody died in the lagoon. In the 2019 governorship election, when Ambode sought election for a second term against the wish of political godfather Bola Tinubu, Oba Akiolu remained silent and deliberately refused to support him. The reason was simply because the APC settled him. Yes, he was settled into silence. And one of the ways they did it was the APC silenced him by giving his son, Kayode Moshood Akiolu, the APC slot to the House of Representatives. That was how Kayode Moshood Akiolu, the son of Oba Akiolu, emerged to represent Lagos Island Federal Constituency 2 in the House of Representatives. The 2019 primary elections of the APC in Lagos State became very violent because the supporters of Ambode were attacked. Thereafter, the elections in Lagos State have become traditionally very, very violent. Now, drawing from the utterances of Oba Akiolu, Muslim MC Oluomo Akinshoyo severally threatened that the Igbos will not be allowed to vote in Lagos State. That is during the 2023 elections. Though he later tried to twist the facts of what he said, he could not change the truth with his other actions. His position as the head of the Lagos State branch of the National Union of Road Transport Workers were retained in compensation. In that same election, Bayo Onanuga, the director of media of the All Progressives Congress Presidential Campaign Council, issued a warning in his official Twitter account, now X. And what did he write? Let 2023 be the last time an Igbo interference in Lagos politics. Let there be no repeat in 2027. Lagos is like Anambra, Imo, any other state. It is no man's land. It is not no man's land, not Federal Capital Territory. It is Yoruba land. Mind your business. He maintained his position when he wrote further, let me make myself abundantly clear. The views I express on Twitter are my personal views. I don't owe anyone any apology for addressing the existential threats of our people. I am, after all, first of all, a Yoruba before being a Nigerian. For these and other actions, Onanuga Bayo was promoted by Bola Tinubu to be his senior advisor on information and strategy. In that election of 2023, Gbadebo Rose Vival, the Labour Party governorship candidate in Lagos State, was insulted and dragged into the web of ethnic sentiments, accusing him of not being completely Yoruba simply because his Nigerian mother is Igbo. A country rocked by divisive ethnic tension cannot attain a full potential. Why the Igbophobia? Why the Igbophobia? Now, in furtherance to the hate and to the divisiveness, a young man took to X and started his so-called Igbo must go hashtag. And his name is Ifeoluwa Bolaji, a notorious owner of the X handle known as Lagospedia. He started his anti-Igbo sentiments with his obnoxious Igbo must go hashtag. Though President Bola Tinubu appeared to have condemned this attack on the Igbos, he has refused to take any action against the perpetrators of the tribal bigotry and marketers of violent hate. Until Bolaji is arrested and prosecuted, Tinubu may be seen as an insidious progenitor and purveyor of hate speech in Nigeria. For how long will this continue? A country where traditional rulers take side during elections and cast aspersion on other persons or tribes can never stay united. For how long must this be allowed to continue? Whether you are Yoruba, whether you are Igbo, whether you are Orobo, whether you are Calabar, among every tribe over the 371 tribes in Nigeria, we are one people, and everybody, no matter your tribe, no matter your religion, must be respected. So traditional rulers must either focus as custodians of the traditions and customs of the people or relinquish their traditional offices and delve fully into partisanship. Now, it is very important for us to draw a parallel to how the Oba of Benin handles politics in Edo State, because the difference is clear. Now, how does Omonoba Nedo Oku Akpolokpolo, Obewari II, Oba of Benin, handles politics in Edo State. He neither takes sides nor threatens candidates from the various tribes of the state. For example, during the heated political tension leading to the 2020 governorship elections in Edo State, His Royal Majesty invited the two major political contestants of PDP and APC, Pastor Osagie Izeyamo and Mr. Godwin Obaseki, respectively. He informed them that the palace remained neutral in the state's politics, but has regards and concerns for the candidate who has respect for the traditional institution, creates jobs for the people so that they can put food on their families' tables and respect the masses. He did not stop there. He further urged the candidates to ensure that there is peace in the land throughout the election period. He demanded that the electorates must be allowed to freely vote for the candidates of their choice. In his words, prayer is more powerful than the gun. For the sake of national peace, unity and development, traditional rulers must steer clear, far away from politics, and stop using their traditional offices to promote the hate that results in political violence. One way to do this is for the Oba of Lagos, Oba Akiolu, for whose office we have huge respect, to openly apologize to the Igbos and all Nigerians for the utterances he made in 2015. In so doing, he must call for the peace and unity needed for the development of our country. Finally, I would like to say that the time has come for every traditional ruler in Nigeria to sit down, prepare a bill to the National Assembly. In that bill, they should write that the power to hire and fire a governor to fire a traditional ruler must be removed from the governor. It is an insult to monarchy that a governor can hire and fire our traditional rulers. That is what we must be talking about. When these are done, I believe that once again, we shall begin to breathe as one united people. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. We hope that if we do not give up, we shall all be alive to see the Nigeria of our dreams. Bye-bye.